There have been few players in the LFL who have taken leadership and commitment to the next level. To follow a dream blindly takes heart and courage. Two things that are ingrained in Danica Brace.
So I actually got kind of, talked into coming out to my first tryout with my sister. And she brought me out, and I thought it was kind of a joke at first, lingerie football. Couldn't be the real deal. And came out, and we had a full combine. We ran the 40, tested our verticals, broad jump, and I knew it was a real deal, so I was hooked.
The allure of a real, big stage athletic platform intrigued the young Brace, and she never looked back. With her mind made up, Brace leaped headfirst into her LFL career.
I had a great year my first year. I made a lot of big plays for a young kid. I was 20 at the time, and Seattle was a great experience for me, and I do miss it. It's my first time playing for Coach Michelson, and he was a drill sergeant, real loud, loves to cuss at us, and treated us like men who played football. And then I ended up, really finding a true love and a passion for the game when I was put up for defensive MVP.
After her nomination for Defensive Player of the Year, Danica was selected to play in the 2011 All-Star Game for the Western Conference. And represent she did.
Very nice catch on that play.
Oh, what a catch, what hands on that thing.
After her breakout rookie season, scouts began recruiting Danica to lead their defense.
So I packed up, I left. I came straight down to Vegas, and things were good for the first couple months. And then that coaching staff was shortly fired thereafter, and I was stuck paying rent and still didn't have a job.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Eventually, I had to give up football. I could not financially support myself, so I quit, found a job, started making some money, and came back to Coach Dion, where he made me earn my spot. And I did. It was a dogfight, but to me, it was worth it to be on that field.
But what is the LFL stage worth?
This league meant so much to me, football meant so much to me. I wasn't willing to pack up and move home.
One way or another, Danica was going to play football. After proving herself to the new coach Dion Lee, she quickly regained leadership of the team.
So throws and it's intercepted. Danica Brace, former All-Fantasy for Seattle. Brace picks it off, and Vegas is in business.
At the end of his first season, Coach Dion was fired. An old friend from Seattle took the reins of the Sin, Jeremiah Captain.
When Coach Jeremiah Captain came out, he was much more of a self-motivated coach. It was about what he had done, what he had sacrificed to come out and coach our team. We had the most talented athletes I've ever seen in all of the LFL. Unfortunately, he made a lot of girls hate the game of football, which put us in the position we are this year. We had 3 people come back as returners because the rest of them, they weren't motivated. They didn't want to play football anymore because Captain made them hate the game of football.
This season, Las Vegas acquired the decorated veteran coach, Tui Soanoa.
He brings that Samoan vibe out to the city of Las Vegas where he doesn't have to yell, he doesn't have to say anything. He can just look at you and you know what you did wrong. It's different, man. It's that whole Samoan vibe, and I love it.
After leading the LA Temptation to 3 championships, he now has his sights set on Las Vegas's first.
We can win this goddamn game. You guys not realize this?
Yes.
You guys see it all out there, what's going on the field, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You guys can't get tired now. There's no fucking way you guys should be getting tired right now. This game is on the line right now. We need this goddamn game. I don't know how important it is to you. This shit is very important to me.
Coach Tui has 3 trophies of his own, and he has a lot of average players, but he has us in the right position to where we work together, we mesh very well. So we don't need those elite athletes, the 1 or 2 great girls. We have a core group that works together, and we are a championship caliber team.
Danica is the glue that held the Sin together since its inception.
Danica is so fired up during every game. She is so emotionally into it, and when the players see her, all the rookies and even the veterans that are on the team, when they see Danica get fired up during the game, they feed off of her energy that she has.
Whose house? Oh! Whose house? Oh! Whose house? Oh! Sit to win, baby! Woo!
You know, my role on this team is the quarterback of the defense. I am the leader, I am a captain. You know, I don't just talk about it. People see it through my actions and through my play on the field.
Yeah! Ferrari my ass! You better get out of first gear, bitch!
Danica is quick on her feet, both physically
Good night, bitch.
and verbally.
Good night, bitch!
Trash talk is an art form, and Danica is Michelangelo.
You not throwing punches? I'm gonna go get a sack lunch full of money, okay? Because the bitch owes me some goddamn money. Dye your hair back to brown, you give us a bad name. Oh, hole in the gloves, got a hole in there.
I put people where they're supposed to be, and I'll let you know when you mess up and how we're gonna correct it.
How the fuck are there 3 of you watching her touch the ball? They are stepping up right now. It's time to turn up. We need to stop, dude! What the fuck is it? We're too soft?
Tonight, Brace enters her final home game, ready to lay it all on the line.
Danica, this may be your last time playing with the Las Vegas, and you've been through a lot with this team. What emotions are going through your head right now, minutes before kickoff?
I mean, this is like any other game for me. I play with all-out heart, emotion, and love for my team, and honestly, love for this game.
If we don't find that hunger, that desire, and that just burning shit that just fucking lights a fire under your ass, we will not win this game.
She could have opted out with this team not knowing where it's going to go. She came back, kept everybody together, and has this team believing in themselves.
Scrambling to the right, and Brace will pick it off for Las Vegas.
Fucking go!
And fucking Brace is coming all the way across the field and making a fucking play. That's bullshit.
Let's go. Find it, dig down.
It's the extra effort we don't have right now because we don't want it bad enough. Now this is the last half of football we have in this stadium. So lay it all out and figure out what the fuck you need to do mentally to be able to sacrifice everything for the girl next to you.
Yeah, I know that feeling, man. That's not good.
After tearing her meniscus in the third quarter, Brace rallied back onto the field.
I have no stability in my knee.
In the face of defeat, Brace holds her head high and expects the same from her teammates. The recent explosion of rookie talent now has a new model to emulate. Through her character and willpower, the game has been forever changed.